Today officially marks the 7-day kind of controversy bandwagon of Pierre Poilievre. As you can see from this video, this was posted 7 days ago, has 98,000 views. Now, this is a very positive video. And yes, over the course of the video, we are going to be going, as you can see on the top of my screen share, over every single one of these tabs quite thoroughly. A lot of them, actually half of them, are just statistics, and then we're getting into the nitty gritty. Pierre Poilievre's campaign team has redeemed themselves. This is a positive. Now, I am not, there was a comment made in the previous video, who makes you, Mistersunshinebaby, the moral judge of Pierre Poilievre's campaign? Nobody. I'm just reporting. I'm just making a video on what's happening. And I think that Pierre took a lot of L's. I think the Conservatives took a lot of L's. And I have a compilation right now of all the videos that you should watch in order and how many views they've totaled. We have a total count of views for the past 7 days that are going to bring this up and wrap it up. Close this chapter today with a big fat W. I hope you're ready. This is going to be a good one. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And before I start the video, I want to acknowledge a PayPal donation that I received. Got the email last night. Irina, thank you very much for the 30 fat stacks. I'll keep your name anonymous. Also, because I don't know how to say it, it looks Russian or Ukrainian. I don't know. All I'm saying is Slava Mistersunshinebaby. Here we go. 7 days ago, Pierre Poilievre backpedals on freedom. 98,000 views. Quite popular. As you can see from the like to dislike ratio, not too bad. Black woman calls out Trudeau blackface, 16,000 views. Christine Anderson addresses Pierre's racist text, 71,000 views. Why are the views important? Because this is how much interest there was in these stories. Pierre's in trouble, 31,000 views. We have final confirmation that Pierre lashes out at Christine Anderson, 46,000 views. Then there's the racist comments. And then there's the Candace collateral damage. All of those videos totaled 357,000 views. Huge support. Thank you very much for everybody who contributed as one of those views. Then we get into the journalistic Karima whole Twitter thing, which is what we're talking about today specifically, and the controversy involved with that, with her being kicked out. The first video about that, 43,000 views. And the second video, which was back-to-back days, 17,000 views. That totals 60,000 views. And in total of the Pierre controversy this week, we have 417,000 views. So this is not to be taken lightly. The Conservatives must be aware of what's happening and the L's that they've taken. But don't worry, because this is a positive video. Because for the third day in a row, this Karima person from Twitter has gone back to another conservative rally where Pierre is speaking. And the whole controversy of the last two videos I showed you, those two, is that she was not let in. She was not let in specifically by one person. This was the landlord, but the person from Pierre's campaign team who didn't let her in was this guy, Zach. I don't know Zach. I have nothing against Zach. He's doing what he feels is right for his job by not letting this Twitter journalist in, right? But that changes today, guys. That changes today, because today, again, she showed up. I don't have the best track record with conservative rallies in Hamilton, but today feels special.
All stops to West Harbor.
So she's on the GO train in Ontario somewhere. She's wearing a pretty big shirt, never give up. It's kind of funny, to be honest. All right. Then she shows up at the rally. Pretty big attendance outside. You can see Diagolon flags. You can see Canadian flags. Some are upside down. Let's take a look. That's a nice car. Looks like a Tesla.
I'm here for the hat trick.
Now, this is what her channel's about, right? She has this kind of satire, like, I'm the main character type of vibe to it. And look, hater, lover, whatever it is, she's kind of showing what's happening, and it's been a very interesting thread to follow, series of events.
stuff, by the way.
Hey, all the important people are showing up, were they? Hey, good to see you.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Look how Cream is here, guys. Oh, Cream is here. Look out.
This is not the celebrity status I wanted, but here we are.
She's making her way into the rally. No problems yet.
This is the convention hall, Pierre Poilievre's third event in as many days, a meet and greet in Stony Creek. I'm gonna pull out my registration.
Perfect. We just check to make sure there's no signage behind your back. All right. Welcome.
All right, she made it in. Very good. She's holding the Pierre Poilievre sign. We're going to get to that in a second. She does a bit of a photo op with some people. Breaking Joe Walsh spotted with Cream of Rules, a Pierre Poilievre event. I think she does a little bit of trolling. Upside down is a sign of distress, right? Everyone who's aware of the Freedom Convoy and the protesting involved, people had their flags upside down because that is a sign of a country in distress. Who is this guy? This guy's just a conservative supporter on Twitter, pretty decent following. She's taken a photo. She's not really viewed as a conservative by any means. She takes a photo with him, and people are respecting her for her consistency and her journalistic integrity, where she just keeps showing up. She's been pretty respectful from this. She has some trolling comments, right? But nonetheless, at the actual event, she's been respectful. She hasn't done anything to disregard any sort of respect. And here we are. So remember I said that the Zach guy from the previous attempts, this guy right here, well, he wasn't there. He's been replaced. And he's been replaced with this guy. Pierre Poilievre's right-hand man singled me out of the crowd for a chat. No sign of Zach Halsall, which I suppose is what this guy's name is. So there's been no sign of him today. Persistence pays off, my friends. Let's take a look at this encounter.
Over here, so I don't have to. Fuck off. Fuck. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
Thank you.
Just, you know,
I'm never here to disrupt. That's
I
never my
understand.
MO.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that. Are you with the...
yeah, no,
your
I'm
camp,
here.
or-
Yeah. So welcome to say. I just want to say hi. And then, I just, yeah. I know you're not here to disrupt. I know you're gonna, you know.
Can I ask what sort of led to
I don't
my
know.
decision?
I honestly don't know. I just wanted to touch base and say hello, and I'm here. If you have an issue, come to me.
Thank you, John.
And as long as you're here and you know, got clean hands, and we all.
We are well behaved.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Yeah.
And there you go.
How it should be done. Thank you very much.
Never give up. She's a fan of wrestling. Some of her other stuff. She follows WWE and goes to the events. But there you go, folks. It ends off a chapter with a positive note. She took a photo of the equipment that they're using. She says that it seems like it's a campaign event, not really a rally with the level of camera gear and technology that they have there. It's a step up. And the venue size is larger than the previous ones. She's seen some Diagolon stuff outside. And there is the positive ending. She got to meet Pierre. Pierre extends his hand, and Karima goes for a fist bump. And I don't know, she doesn't have a video of this moment. But there you go. She got to meet Pierre. She was allowed to stay. And in terms of what she has to say about the event, she has yet to actually disclose that. She's probably enjoying herself, talking to people. People are probably confronting her, saying, congratulations, you finally made it in. And there you go. This is a very important story because Pierre Poilievre has consistently said, as part of his campaign, we're going to make Canada the freest country on earth. And we're all about freedom. We're different than the Liberals. And the attitudes that they've had, the display that they've had over the past 7 days has been a little bit questionable, which is why there's been 400, almost 500,000 views over the videos that cover the mistakes that I believe, my opinion on the mistakes that the Conservatives have made with, conservative decisions and release of information, but specifically around allowing this woman not allowing this woman to enter the rally and take part in just attending an event. She doesn't chirp. She doesn't run her mouth. She's just there minding her own business. If she's chirping, it's to her camera and it's not while Pierre is doing his shtick, right? She's able to be respectful. That's my understanding of it. Any other opinions that you have of this person, of Karima, from different events are not what I'm applying to this specific case. So it's great to see the Poilievre team, the Conservatives, take a W, and hopefully they can ride with this momentum. And we're going to go back into the House of Commons opening up for question period on March 6th on Monday. And that's where Pierre shines the best light because of his debate skills against Trudeau. And I think that this spreads a positive message that, you know what, we do stand for freedom. We don't know what happened. Hey, let's just forgive and forget and move on. And that's exactly what we're going to do with this story, unless something crazy seems to unravel itself. But I doubt that that's going to happen. This is a positive end. I'd love to know what you think down in the comments below. Do you think this is a very good look for the Conservatives, or do you think that they should just ban her forever and ban all Liberals? Because look, if we're going to stand for freedom, it's all for one or none for all. Know what I'm saying? Thank you much. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.